for me?
Look at that thing. Happy birthday. Thank you. My birthday came early this year.
Another 60th birthday present from Junior. Guys, check out this 1982 XR250R. It was like putting on a comfortable pair of pants, your best pair of jeans or something that fit you just right. It's just such an awesome, fun bike to ride. Total wheelie machine. I had an XR250R that Wizard did a 280 big bore kit and set my personal record wheeling around the house 5 times on it. After my doctor said no more wheelies after my last back surgery. But they're just a lot of fun to ride. They're super comfortable. If you look at that kick-ass CR500 over there, that's a bike that you ride for 20 minutes and you're pretty much shot. This bike here, this little 250, you can ride this thing all day long. And that's why most of them are gone. They're ridden into the ground. They're pretty much bulletproof. You don't have to mix the gas and oil. Just make sure it's got a decent air filter and change the oil and ride the wheels off of them. And that's what most of the guys did who had them. So you won't find, I'll bet if you look online, you won't find another 82 XR250R that's been rebuilt and restored cosmetically for sale on the internet today. And there's a bunch of reasons why, mainly because, well, you're looking at over 50 hours of shop labor and over $1,000 of parts. So I don't know what shops in your area are charging in Connecticut. It's $150 an hour. So the cost to do what we did to this is usually more than they're worth in the end. Plus the cost of the bike. We bought this bike in Ohio, shipped it all the way back to Connecticut. So $500 in shipping, over $1,000 in parts, and then a whole bunch of time and effort was put into it. Bike was taken right down to the frame. It was completely dismantled. Right down to the engine cases and frame. I'll start with the engine. The engine was rebuilt, new piston, new rings, new base gasket, new head gasket. The valves were cleaned and adjusted. The intake was totally gone through. New air filter, air box was cleaned. Carb was removed and completely rebuilt. The intake rubber in between the carb and the head wasn't available. It was on back order, so we just resealed it with silicone seal. The exhaust was taken off the bike and sandblasted and repainted. The entire engine was repainted. The clutch was redone. I'm gonna pull the work order here so I don't speak out of school, but it's putting 150 PSI down, which is all you'd ever expect from this particular engine. It's perfect. It's got a new air filter. Like I said, the air box was clean, valves were adjusted, and we did a leak down test at 0% leak down. That means the engine's perfectly tight. The carb was completely rebuilt with a new carb rebuild kit. The parts we used was carb rebuild kit, a new spark plug, new piston rings, new gaskets, new air filter. If you look, you'll see it's got a brand new set of tires on it, front and rear. Those were put on by the previous owner. Has a new plastics kit, has a new front fender, new headlight and surround, new graphics, brand new Honda crossbar pad, just put that on today. New set of ODI ruffian grips. The original tank, we restored that here. That was sanded and polished. It's a lot of work to do that. The seat cover was replaced by the previous owner. Has a new DC Plastics rear fender, a new rear tail brake light, and a brand new Honda tool bag on the back. The muffler was restored and repainted. The rear tire is new. The wheels were vapor blasted, and then the hubs were repainted, as you can see. The swing arm was repainted. Has a new gold chain on it. Has new ProLink stickers on the swing arm. Full new graphics kit, including the number plate in the XR decals and the Honda gold wing, and the front number plate also. The headlight plastics are new also. That's from DC Plastics. And that's pretty much it for the parts. So $1,000 in parts and a total of just under 50 hours of shop labor. The entire bike was steam clean. Every component on it was washed. And as far as the detailing goes, they sandblasted and painted. They took the pegs, the kickstand, the kickstarter, and the rear brake off, sandblasted them, repainted them, sanded the frame rails down and repainted the frame rails, prepped and painted the exhaust, prepped and painted the engine case covers, prepped and painted the sprocket cover, painted the rear brake hub, and the rear wheel was vapor blasted, and then they prepped and painted the hub. They painted the sprocket, excuse me, they painted the hub, they painted the chain tensioner. The forks are aluminum. The clear coat on it was removed, so it has just a bare aluminum finish. Quite often the clear coat will get like yellow and check looking, so that was removed. Prepped and painted the front hub, also that was repainted. Vapor blasted the brake components, reinstalled the wheels, put everything back together, and then test rode it and tuned it. So everything was gone through on the bike. It also has new fork boots. A lot of the hardware is new on it, but quite a bit of work. Most shops won't even take on a job like this because most people won't pay what it costs to do 50 hours of shop labor, but it's done. Everything's done on this bike. It runs awesome. It's an absolute hoot to ride. These are the original wheels on the original 1982 wheels, and they're still straight. They got some scratches on them and some patina, as you'd expect for a 43-year-old wheel set on a dirt bike, but they're pretty good. The original bash plate down here is still in good condition. The bottom of the engine case is mint. You can see it has the new gasket on the clutch here. That was all apart. So yeah, the starts, runs good, looks good. It's a 6-speed, 4-stroke 250. So riding it, when you get it on the street, you're banging in the 6th gear, and she'll cruise all day long at 50 miles an hour. Great for fire roads, rail trails, anywhere you can legally ride it. They're a lot of fun, and they're pretty much notoriously bulletproof. These things run forever. So it's got a fresh new top end, carbs done, and it's all dolled up, just looking for a new home. So I enjoyed the project. I really enjoyed the test riding, and I get a lot of satisfaction out of seeing these bikes given a second chance in life. And I don't think there's anybody out there in the industry really doing it like we are, putting like, damn the torpedoes, let's just do the bike, and we'll find someone who finds the value in it, So we never check the checkbook when we're doing a project like this. We just do it and let the bike get a second chance. So hopefully someone will enjoy it. A new Duro 510 rear tire, and it's got a new Michelin Star Cross on the front. So a total of 10.5 miles. It had 6 miles in the reset the odometer and 4.5, so 10.5 miles on the rebuild. Got a lot of compression. You got to kick it. Absolute hoot to ride. Thanks for watching, and God bless America.